name is David Bingham. I lead user experience for our emerging verticals team at GE Digital in San Ramon, California. So with the introduction of the industrial internet, companies are having to reevaluate the way that they run their operations, the way that they provide value to their customers. They've, in many cases, run the same way, perhaps for tens, if not like GE, 130 years. And the internet first impacted the consumer space, revolutionized a number of consumer products, created entire new industries unto itself, and now that's getting to the industry and the way that the world operates, and it's having a huge impact. Some of the most frequently asked questions that I get from customers are typically around how GE has solved a lot of these problems inside our own industries, and how can we lend our expertise to their operations. And we take an approach to really understand the people that are involved in these processes and the details on site, firsthand, and in context, to get a good knowledge as to how we might apply these learnings from within GE. Any new disruptive technology is going to have resistance, and any process that is uncomfortable or unfamiliar is going to have resistance. I think one of the approaches that we tend to take is to make it engaging, make the entire experience fun, frankly. I think we try to lend a little bit of levity and think about how would people actually like to work during the time that we have with them. And it shouldn't feel like work. They have a lot to do within their job already, and we come in and we want to talk to them about a lot of what they do. And yes, we want to learn, but we also want to make sure that they're open, and we break down some of those barriers that you normally have in trying to get an authentic response from customers. I think FastWorks methodology looks to learn, looks to know a lot about the customer through their involvement. We want to get them pulled into the development of the solution and understanding the problem space that we're trying to work within. I think from a UX perspective, the big data and analytics side is interesting, not as much from the adding of sensors and pulling data off of the machine, but understanding what information do people have and do people generate that can be fed back into the system to allow both capturing that for better decision making, to let those individuals work on higher order tasks and become more optimized in the way that they go about their workday. I think that design has been present in GE for I think a longer time than people realize, mostly present in a lot of the consumer-facing parts of the company. But as we shift to being much more of an industrial company, I find it most exciting that people that are part of these complex industrial processes are integral. I mean, the name of our GE Digital Industry Conference is Minds and Machines, and it sort of lends a nod to the fact that people are a critical part of this just as much as the machines and industrial equipment that we manufacture. And from a design perspective, we take an empathetic view and understand the details of how people go about their work and try to lend assistance to them and the tools that we create in bettering their environment.